Story Nest.
Max the Moose, with his impressive antlers adorned with a few stray autumn leaves, settled down on a mossy log beside a crackling campfire. Gracie the Goose waddled over, her fluffy white feathers gleaming in the firelight, a bag of plump marshmallows clutched in her beak. Ah, Gracie, just the goose I wanted to see, Max chuckled, his voice a deep rumble. Ready for some marshmallow roasting and tall tales? Gracie honked excitedly, nodding her head, her bright orange beak twitching. She expertly skewered a marshmallow onto a long twig she'd found. I'll start, Max boomed, leaning closer to the fire, his eyes twinkling. Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to learn how to ice skate on the frozen pond? Gracie shook her head, her attention fully on Max. Well, he continued, a wide grin spreading across his face, my hooves weren't exactly designed for gliding. It was more like a very clumsy ballet with a lot of slipping and sliding. I think I spent more time on my than on my feet. Gracie giggled, a soft honking sound that always reminded Max of wind chimes. Oh Max, I wish I had seen that. It sounds terribly funny. She held her marshmallow over the glowing embers, turning it slowly. Now, it's my turn. Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to help a squirrel bury his nuts for the winter? Max chuckled, shaking his head. He was so particular. He kept moving them from one spot to another, and every time I tried to help by digging a hole with my beak, he'd squawk and rearrange them all over again. I finally gave up. I think those nuts are still rolling around somewhere in the forest. Max roared with laughter, a sound that echoed through the peaceful forest. They continued sharing silly stories late into the night, the crackling campfire their only light, the stars twinkling like a million tiny eyes above them. They roasted their marshmallows to golden brown perfection, the sweet gooey treats adding to the warmth and coziness of their campfire gathering.